question is, why isn't Kosovo a member of the United Nations? And in fact, you've done me a huge favor, because a point that I really need to emphasize for all of you to take home tonight is that the UN is not some entity out there separated from the real world. It is mired in the political rivalries and debates and challenges and agendas of the world we live in today. So there are a category of non-member states, or states that wish to, or places that wish to be states, that are not members of the UN. Into that category, which is not a big one, but you can pretty much figure out who they are, falls Taiwan. One big voice on the Security Council is not going to have anything to do with discussions of membership for Taiwan. Kosovo is an interesting case. The United Nations has a peacekeeping force there that is slowly dwindling down as that country begins to stand up more on its own. The United States has recognized Kosovo, as have, I haven't looked at the count lately, but I would say roughly 60 to 70 other countries. But any time there's consideration of Kosovo becoming a member of the United Nations, there's one very influential permanent member of the Security Council that says, "Niet." Russia. Russia is still very close to the government in Belgrade, Serbia, which of course is where Kosovo is attempting to split itself off from. So the Russians are having no talk whatsoever of admitting Kosovo as a member. And then it's going to come up eventually, but the whole question of Palestinian statehood is another one that is creating no shortage of anxiety amongst my colleagues in the UN staff and amongst the member states and even politically in Washington.